What's up guys, it's Chellers and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 Franchise Mode with your Boston Bruins. In the last episode we went through the entire year 4 regular season and ended up finishing as the third best team in the NHL and second in our division, which doesn't make much sense, but in this episode we'll be going through the first round of the NHL playoffs, playing against the Ottawa Senators who finished third in the division. And we're going to be looking at their teams as well as looking at our teams and comparing how the matchups are favored. And so let's look at Ottawa's team right away. So Ottawa, they are fairly decent depth-wise. Lack of star power, just judging right off the offense. So Brady Tkachuk has an 86 overall. Stanislav Perezhigin, oh boy, I butchered that for sure. 87 overall, 20-year-old. He was drafted in 2020, third overall pick. And Alex Formenton, 82 overall. It's a pretty decent first line, but this is like on a really good cup winning team. This is like a second line. We have Marchand, Point, and Pasternak. Then, Marcus Johansson. So they have a Marcus Johansson, 82, used to be in Boston. He won the cup with us, actually. Chris Tierney, 83, and Ryan Zingle, 83. Again, pretty decent. I mean, our second line is a bit better because Bergeron's been dropping. Third line, Jimmy Vesey, 80, Logan Brown, 84, and Anthony Duclair, 81. Logan Brown's pretty solid. I'm surprised why he's not on the second line. I guess, okay, he's listed as a third line. Okay, so the roles are reversed. Anthony Duclair, 81, yep. Overall, because of Logan Brown, that third line looks a lot better, but I'd say we have a slight advantage. And then fourth line, Colin White has an 83 overall center. That's pretty solid. Colin Wilson, 79, and Mikhail Bodker, 80. They have for sure the advantage because 83 Colin White. Defense. Let's see how their defense stacks up. So Thomas Chabot, 91. That's their star right there. And 83 Cody Ceci. Pretty decent first pairing. I mean, Cody Ceci could be a little bit better, higher overall for our first pairing, but second pairing, Brendan Dillon and Tyler Myers, 82 and 83. We have the advantage on that second pairing as well, but it's not terrible. Then third pairing, Eric Branstrom, 82, and Max Lajoie, 78. Branstrom's pretty good on that third pairing. He's listed as a top 6 D. Lajoie is not, he's a minor top 2 defenseman as his role. He should be a scratcher in the minors. And then goaltenders, oh my, Braden Holtby, Philip Gustafson, 91 Holtby. So quite the acquisition. I don't know if I think he was a free agent. That's how they got him. And Gustafson was their prospect they got from Derek Brassard, I believe, back 2 years ago in real life. So scratch, they do have a couple forwards scratched in Schlappick, Pajot, and Batherson. So Pajot is still in the team. He has, how many years does he have left? 1 year left. And pretty overall, it's a fairly weakish team compared to a lot of other teams. So let's look at our team. So look at our team with Marchand, Point, and Pasternak. We just wipe the floor there. Then their first line, then 84, 83, 83, and DeBrusque, Bergeron, and Bjork. Roughly the same. I mean, they have an 81 there. We have an 84 DeBrusque. We have a pretty good advantage there. On our third line, 83, 83, and 81, and Jones, Heinen, Stadnicka. Again, they have an 84 Logan Brown, I believe, yeah, and but then 280 overall to 281 overall. So again, advantage goes to us. And fourth line, 81 and 80 on the wingers. They had a 79 and 80 or something like that. But then they had an 83 Colin White. So they have advantage on that fourth line. I'd say top 9 goes to us, and their fourth line goes to them. Defense, again, I'd say we have the advantage all the way through. 86 and 90 McAvoy. They have a 91 Chabot, but an 83 Ceci. So first pairing goes to us. Second pairing also goes to us. 83 and 84 is Borrell and Carlo. And then Grzelcyk, 83, Vakanainen, 80. Again, advantage goes to us. Goaltending, we have... I think this is going to fix when the playoffs actually start there in game number 1. Let's just do this right now. But 87 Rask. So Rask is dipping. He does have 2 years left. We are going to need... he has 1 year left. We're needing a goalie for the future. And Kaiser, hopefully, could grow a bit more in the offseason. But he's an 87 overall. Holtby's a 91. So I'd say that their advantage is the goaltending and the fourth line. Alright, so we are coming off a first round exit last year in year number 3. And we got to be a little bit hungry. This is probably our our last chance at a cup. Let's look at our lines real quick one more time. Bergeron's gonna keep declining. Marchand's gonna slowly start to decline. He still has that elite potential, but he's gonna slowly decline. On defense is good, but goaltending Rask is only an 87 overall. He's gonna keep declining also at 35 years old. So yeah, hopefully this is our last chance, realistically, at a chance at a cup. So let's get to game number 1. We do have home ice advantage for this round. And let's start simulating, alright? So here we go, we're in Boston. Let's try and get a nice game 1 win, alright? First period, alright, there you go, 1-0. Patrice Bergeron, he may be, 36 years old? Or 37 years old, but he's still killing it, 1 goal. Second period, okay, there you go, 4-1 for us. Anders Bjork, Perezhogin, there you go. Scores to make it 2-1. Then Jake DeBrusk and Danton Heinen score to make it a 4-1 game. And now we'll into the third period with a 3-goal lead. And power play for Ottawa. Can we kill this off? 5-on-3 for Ottawa. We kill it off. Yes, we do. Perfect. Reaching the 10-minute mark. Still with a nice 3-goal lead. That's what we like to see. Alright. Looking good. 31 shots around each. 4 minutes left. Ryan Zingle scores to make it 4-2 on Rask. Oh my, Duclair makes it 4-3. Can we please hold this lead? 50 seconds left. Alright. Okay, a little bit of a heart attack right there. But 35 shots. Rask, besides those last 5 minutes, he was really solid the whole way. Bergeron 2 points, DeBrusk 3, and Bjork 3. So that second line really carried. And yeah, I don't want to get any third period scares like that. Alright, we had a 3-goal lead. We blew 2 goals. But that's okay. All right, we won 1 game. Let's win game 2. Let's get that home sweep. All right, here we go. First period. Okay, 1-1. David Pastrnak on the first line scores, and Alex Fermenton on their first line gets a goal as well. So we're at a 1-1 game at the end of the first period. Second period. All right, 2-2. Max Jones on the third line and Ryan Dzingel on the second line, I believe, makes it ties it up to make it a 2-2 game. Heading to the third period in a good tie. Shots are 20 apiece. Let's see how this plays out, alright? Come on, just need a goal. Come on. Power play for Boston. Can we capitalize? Ooh, it's a long one. It's a 5-minute major. We couldn't capitalize, but Max Jones. Yeah, Max Jones, I almost said Martin Jones. Makes it 3-2, his second goal of the game. 5 minutes left. We're going to hold a 1-goal lead. Can we do this for us? Come on. 2:41, 1:41, 41 seconds. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, 3-2 win. We swept home. Now we have... We're looking good, right? Rask played solid, 923 save percentage. Max Jones with 2 goals and Pastrnak with that 1 goal. So our offense is looking solid, right? 4 goals and 3 goals in 2 games. That's what, 7 goals in 2 games, pretty solid. Jones is leading the team in points with 3. And yeah, so far so good. All right, now let's just win 1 game in Ottawa, right? Doesn't have to be game 3. As long as it's 1 game away, we're pretty much set, all right? Hopefully this isn't a short episode. Okay, so we're in Ottawa, game number 3, first period. Alright, there you go, we expected the pushback from Ottawa. Cody Ceci on the first pairing and Perezhogin on the first line makes it 2-0, 14-6 the shots after 1, alright. Second period, oh boy, okay, Mikhail Bodker makes it 3-0, and then Alex Fermenton makes it 4-0. The shots are 27-13, Boston did not show up at all. Alright, we're down by 4, let's just try and get like 1 goal at least, not get shut out. Or, get a shot in the first 10 minutes. Alright, we got 1 shot. Power play for Ottawa. Wow, alright, Boston, really power play. Can we make it one goal? Nope, power play doesn't score. 5 minutes left. David Pastrnak gets on the board to make it 4-1. But then Ryan Dzingel answers back 22 seconds later to make it 5-1. 2 minutes left. And yeah, 5-1 loss. We expected the pushback. We weren't expecting the sweep. Let's see, there are 3 stars. So... Perezhogin 1 goal, 1 assist. Holtby with a 956 save percentage. Yeah, we did not play well. Only 23 shots. And Fermenton with 1 goal, 1 assist as well. Alright, so the series is interesting now, okay? It's 2-1 now. Let's please not blow a 2-0 series lead. And yeah, let's go back to Ottawa. We gotta win this game, alright? Ottawa, it's a must win. But for us, we get that nice choke goal on them, alright? First period... Oh boy, alright, so Patrice Bergeron opens the scoring, Logan Brown ties it up, Brock Nelson takes the lead on the 4th line, but then Fermenton and VC scored 2 goals in a minute 15 seconds to get it 3-2 for Ottawa, right? The shots are 7-9, Rask is not playing well, 3 goals on 9 shots, I think he's going to get pulled, honestly. Second period. Okay, there you go. So the scoring, it's, wow, this is a battle. Heinen scores on the third line to make it 3-3. Then Pasternak makes it 4-3. Bergeron makes it 5-3. And then Ryan Dzingel a minute later. Again, look at that. Oh my god, 7 seconds apiece. Pasternak and Bergeron. Then, what is that? 7 plus 21. 28 seconds later, Ryan Dzingel scores to make it 5-4. Alright, we're at the third period with a 1-goal lead. The goaltenders are not playing well at all, especially Ras. 21 shots. Dan Heinen gets his, second goal of the game to make it 6-4. Beautiful, 2-goal lead. But I'm afraid 2-goal leads won't do well in this game. 10 minutes left. Let's just try and get one more goal, please. Power play for Boston. Can we capitalize? Nope, 5 minutes left. Alright, power play for Ottawa. Kill this off, please. There you go, 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Empty netter by Brad Marchand. And there you go, Boston wins to get a 3-1 series lead, 36-30 the shots, 7-4 on the scoreboard. Let's see the stats. Bergeron 2 goals, Heinen 2 goals, alright? So Bergeron with 2 goals, jeez. Let's look at Boston stats. So McAvoy 2 points, Pasternak 2 points, Bjork 2 points, Heinen, point, Bergeron, Marchand all 2 points, DeBrus, Jones, Pearson, Carlo, Nelson, Stadnicka with 1 point. And, wow, Krug with 0 points. That's surprising. With 24 minutes of ice time. Grizzly, Krug, Fredericks, Borrell, and Vakanainen with 0 points. So, a lot of guys got points. I mean, with 7 goals, you gotta expect that. Bjork with 5 points in 4 games. He's playing well in that second line with Bergeron and DeBrusque. And, AHL regular season has ended. Was that the, sorry, did we make the playoffs? No, we did not. Okay, that's not good. But, we're up 3-1 in the series. Things are looking good, right? We're back home. We can win this series right here in the Garden. Let's do this, all right? So here we are, game number 5 with the chance to end the series. First period, there you go, looking solid. Patrice Bergeron makes it 1-0, and the Bruins to make it 2-0. A nice 2-0 lead after 1 period. Second period, okay, Ottawa scores 1. Anthony Duclair. The shots are 20-22 for Boston. Ottawa showed up in that second period. Now we're up by 1 goal. The momentum looks like it's on their side after hitting that 1 goal. Let's try and shut this down, okay? We need 1 goal at least. I want to give Ras a 2-goal lead all the time. 15 minutes left. Still nothing's happening. The shots 32-23. 10 minutes left. Power play for Boston. We gotta score this. Come on, and we don't. That was needed, man. 8 minutes left. Oh boy, 5 minutes left. The 1-goal lead is still in place. Come on, 2:59. Empty net goal. No, but Boston wins 2-1, 43-30 the shot. So Boston, when they needed it most, they kept attacking in the third period, and they ended up winning 2-1. Ras stood tall. Holby was well. The Bruins with 2 points, and just like that, your Boston Bruins have advanced to the second round of the playoffs. The Bruins with 6 points. We'll simulate a couple more until we'll see we're facing most likely Tampa Bay, right? Was that 4-1 Tampa? I keep missing it. Yeah, 4-1 Tampa, so we'll be playing Tampa Bay in the next round. And geez, alright, so there you go. So the round is over. We'll be facing off against Tampa Bay. Toronto will be playing Carolina. And in the West, Nashville versus Dallas and Anaheim versus LA. Alright, let's look at how our players are doing. And it's really interesting to see who... It looks like that second line must be really carrying. Yeah, look at that. DeBrusque with 6 points, Bjork with 6 points, and Bergeron with 5 points. Bergeron has 4 goals. He's 36 years old. I thought he was 37. He's 36 as an 83 overall. And he is still killing it at 90 points. Pasternak with 4 points in 5 games. Jones has 4 points. McAvoy has 4 points. Point has 4 points. Marchand only has 3. That's a little low for Brad Marchand. He's a 90 overall. We kind of expect that. We need a little bit more from him. Do any of you guys have power play points? DeBrusque has 2 power play goals. Looks like the second power play is doing everything. Stadnicka with 3 points. Not bad. He still has yet to get his first playoff goal. Carlo 2, Grizzlick 2. So minus 2 for Grizzlick, minus 1 for Heinen, minus 2 for Vakanainen. So that third pairing is a minus, but you know, someone has to be minus in the team. Goaltenders, Rask, 905 save percentage, 3 goals allowed. He is not playing fantastic, but he's playing slightly below average, honestly. He is not killing it. He's still 87 overall. That's good. But yeah, I think that let's see, was that 1-7-4? That was the game where he really choked up, right? And then also that 5-1 loss. But let's look at the calendar. When we won, 3 goals allowed, 2 goals allowed, then we let in 5, let in 4, and let in 1. So, let's see. In the 4 games we won, let in 3, 5 plus 9, 10 goals in 4 games. That's not bad. That's like what, 2 point something? I know that. Like 2.5 goals allowed. It's not terrible, but it's not fantastic. We kind of need a little bit more from Rask. Yeah, I guess we'll end the episode there. It's a little bit shorter, only 15 minutes in. But we won in 5 games versus Ottawa. We're already doing a lot better than last year. We're facing off against Tampa Bay in the next round. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for some more content. And I'll see you guys soon.